Well, it's that time of the year again where every single TikTok mom spends December in an alternate universe where time, money, and gravity don't apply. Because I'm over here trying to remember where I hit the wrapping paper, and Karen Evergreen is posting a 72-step reindeer breakfast board. Do you know what I consider holiday decorating? A tangled light cord that was in a box where all my ornaments suddenly decided to explode and put sparkles and sprinkles everywhere. But TikTok moms, they're out there turning their foyers into the lobby of a 5-star Aspen resort. 8 Christmas trees, a real one for the aesthetics, a fake one for the symmetry, one for the kids to feel involved, but nobody touches because the color grading is wrong. Meanwhile, I have one tree that I put up, and it leans. It leans with purpose. Oh, these holiday gift guides, I swear they're written by people who've never looked at a bank statement. Top gifts for toddlers, a solid gold balance bike, a Montessori kitchen, and a $240 sensory bin. They're literally recommending things that looks like it belongs in a museum for rich children. Oh, and then they drop the line. This is so affordable. Affordable where? In Narnia? You know what my holiday morning routine is? Wake up, wonder what day of the week it is, and attempt to make coffee. Ooh, but TikTok moms. At 4 a.m., I journal my intentions for the season. At 4:15, I harvest cranberries from our ethically sourced winter bog. And then at 4:30, the children wake up and recite Latin greetings because it centers their spirit. Our family morning is us in bed, shaped like an H. Do you ever try to make one of their gingerbread recipes? I swear I summoned something from the other world. My sugar cookies came out looking like an exhausted pancake. And TikTok moms are like, I made a no-bake Santa charcuterie shallot with edible snow made of organic fairy dust. One lady said her hot cocoa was minimalist. It had 14 syrups. 14! We can't forget the holiday photos. This is actually really funny because we recently also did a holiday family portrait, but portrait where we're in a museum. Sorry, a photo shoot. It was chaotic. 2 babies, 2 under 2, crying. There's a stain that just came out of nowhere. There's drool everywhere. It was chaotic, okay? That's reality. Oh, but no. In TikTok world, professionally lit rooftop sessions in matching pajamas, dogs wearing monocles, babies pose like Victorian royalty. You know, I'm convinced these people have a Photoshop intern living in their pantry. And then right when you think they're done, they post a caption. Just a reminder, don't compare yourself to others this season. Oh, girl, absolutely. While you're over there making a 43-piece skyscraper of a gingerbread house, I'll just be over here trying not to burn the frozen garlic bread. You know, honestly, maybe that's the true holiday spirit in families. Look at this. What I got for my 2-year-old for Christmas so far. I'm sure this was a video from last year, but again, it doesn't matter. These videos are going to be literally the same every single year. Look at all this stuff. Just so much toys, too. Wooden coffee maker. I mean, hey, I'm looking at some of these toys. Yes, they are very cute. I immediately saw that coffee maker and I was like, oh, that's really cute. I would love to get something like that for Yuna one day, but maybe just that and not all of this. And yes, books are great. I would love to get the books, but it's just so much. So much stuff. Usually, you know what? It's a perfect thing that it actually stopped on this still. So let me touch up on this first. No. Let me go back to the dollhouse first. Sorry for going back and forth. Dollhouse. Back in the day, if you got that one dollhouse as a gift, that was it. Christmas was off the roof. Like, that was the Christmas. Like, you got that big dollhouse. I was like, oh my God, thank you, Santa. Thank you, mommy, daddy. Like, that was it. But see, now it doesn't feel genuine. Like, I don't know. I would much rather give my daughter later on, when she's actually playing with these toys, when she's a toddler, that one toy that she wanted and she's going to play with every single day. I don't know. I feel like that would just make me feel so much better, even if I had the money to do so and to spoil her like this. And I don't know, my child parenting, I definitely don't want to spoil my daughter at all. But yeah, like, I would, and that doesn't make me a bad parent, right? If I tell you guys, if we have a conversation right now, if I'm talking, like, if I told you, hey, I got my daughter the one dollhouse that she wanted for Christmas versus not getting her 20 different things. Are you going to tell me I'm being a bad mom? I would hope not. As, as girlies right here, I would say the same thing to you. If you got your daughter that one big gift that she really wanted, or son, that one big gift that he wanted, I'm not going to be like, girl, that's all you bought him? I bought her 10 different things. Like, no, what the heck? Cut that friend off. That's so bad. Like, so this still right here, I was actually bookmarking some things on Amazon. Like, I found like the corner large kitchen sets. Yo, she gets that for her Christmas and birthday. That thing's expensive. I didn't know how expensive those life size, is that even life size? I guess like kid sized kitchen or those little grocery store furniture sets. If my sister gets her that for Christmas, that's all she's getting up until her birthday. That's all she's getting. And look, if you are toddler mamas out there, and I know a lot of moms are watching this right now, are you guys getting that many? How many gifts do you actually get your toddler? Us real, like, real moms out there, not TikTok influencer moms. Like, how many gifts are you really getting your kid? And let's say your kid does have that many toys, right, at once. Are they gonna play with every single toy in every single moment? No. Yo, I got my nephew so many toys. Maybe I got 2 or 3 at once. He only plays with, I got him like this barbecue grill set, which he loved. He loved it. What did he like from it? A pair of tongs. That was his favorite. He took out a pair of tongs and he was like, oh, auntie, I like this. This is all I'm going to play with. Ignored everything else I got him. That's kids. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like it's wasteful. If you're going to have the money and time to buy all of these, honestly, I would much donate to a local hospital or local shelter, wherever it may be. Like, I much rather do that. In my opinion. Oh, just really quickly, the comments under this video, there were a ton of people saying, the usual, you're spoiling your kid. Why would you spend that much money? And there was the other half of the people saying, perfect right here. Not people shaming you for spoiling your child with your money. Yes, this is this parent's money. They can do whatever they want with it. I definitely don't think anyone should be shaming each other, but we could have our own opinions, right? Yes. Do I think this is too much? Me personally? Of course. But it's their money. It's their child. They're raising their child and disciplining their child. We, as outsiders, have nothing to say on that. It's not our kid. So I don't think you should be shaming anyone online. And yeah, I could also say if you're putting up content like this online, it opens up a whole black hole of people. It's the internet. People are going to say whatever they want to say, but you put it up, so that's something that you got to deal with as the content creator. But yeah, I definitely don't think anyone should be shaming anyone for it. But influencers, what can you do? I was going to wrap up this part, but I saw this. It was like unpopular opinion, but the 4 gift rule is boring. What is the 4 gift rule? Can you guys let me know? I have no idea. And if it literally just means get 4 gifts, or maybe it's spread out like birthday, Christmas, or 2 other holidays or something. Number one, why is there even a rule? And sure, so this creator's saying, yeah, unpopular opinion, this is boring. So is she or the parents getting this much stuff? What? I'm telling you, it's all for social media. It's all for the engagement. And there's some comments here saying, hey, I used to go overboard like this, and then I realized they were completely overwhelmed and didn't really enjoy it at all because there were too much. And yeah, I agree. It's way too much. And yes, your child can get very, very overwhelmed. Oh, there was another commenter saying, where do the toys go? Like, I get it, but also, where do these go in your house? Totally agree. It's so, unless you live in a mansion, where are all these things going? I would go over to houses with kids, my friends, my sister. There's toys everywhere. And I can't imagine getting this many toys every single holiday or birthday. Are they just piled up like mountains in your living room or in their bedroom? Crazy. Insane. All just for social media. This photo shoot is literally from 3 days ago. Super fresh. Let's just watch this really quick. I'm going to mute the music because I'm probably just going to talk over it anyway. First of all, mama with a big white coat and I'm assuming teenage son in the background. Okay, I'm obviously going to be blurring all the children, minors, under 18 faces. But yeah, he does not look like he wants to be there. He's making like almost like a stank face. And yo, even from this outfit, what is this theme? Is this this honestly looks like what my grandpa would have worn in probably the 50s or 60s, which I love that era, but this just okay, Okay, what is the theme that she wanted to go here? Oh, number one, let's rocking the Chanel boots right there. I didn't even know Chanel made rain boots like that, but what fashion is this? I understand if some people don't want to go with the whole traditional ugly Christmas sweater or like reds and greens type of thing. This just looks so funny. This looks like, how do I even describe this? If we're vibing, I think you know what I want to say. Oh, okay. This looks like Anastasia. I honestly, perfect. This looks like that era of like Anastasia type of thing. If she wants to go for that, sure, great for you, lady. But I would not dress my children up like this. They don't look happy to be here. Oh gosh, I hope you're having fun as much as I'm having fun. There's so many of these Christmas family photos with children's faces, so I'm not going to be watching too much of these, but just know. Some are extravagant, some are lighthearted, but I just wanted to use this still right here. You don't have to feel some type of way because, maybe you can't afford to hire a photographer and go to an actual studio to take all these photos. You can easily also do it at home if you have even one Christmas tree. That's all you really need for the Christmas background. It's just a tree and everything else is really extra. And who cares? As long as you're there with your family, that's what it is. I mean, yes, we did opt out to go to a studio as well because I found a very, very budget-friendly option. They were doing a lot of Christmas sales, I guess, in our area. But yeah, it was fun. If you can afford it, if you can budget out like a separate budget for it, then awesome. Yeah, can't. You can always take it at home. Our phones are so advanced. Some phones are way better than DSLR cameras out there. So you have the best camera in your home, in your pocket, or in your purse. Just take this, put up a Christmas tree in your house, and honestly, you're set on it. I could have done that too, really, but I also did want the experience of going to the studio because, it was my daughter's first Christmas, and yeah, I just want to make something special out of it. And if you want to do that, great, but you don't got to go all out like some of these influencers do and wear Chanel or I don't know what else is there. There's just so many brands like Louis Vuitton outfits. Like, no, that is Christmas in the sky type of influencers. Ignore those. It's purely for entertainment and for your viewing purposes. That's it. What a perfect time for me to record this because literally even this video was uploaded 3 hours ago today. All about Christmas, all about Christmas decor. TikTok is just littered with holiday related themes right now. So let's see how this, I'm not sure if she's a mama, but it's definitely a family household. So let's see how this family did it. I forgot to say, even from the thumbnail photo, that was already extravagant enough for me. I saw that and I was like, wow, I would not spend the time to do that for my front door. Oh, and is this a foyer? Is it foyer or foyer? I do watch a lot of HGTV. I should know this. As an avid home renovation show watcher, I should know this. But I don't know. I've seen some people say foyer or foyer. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. You guys are really good at letting me know that. But listen, it's beautiful. Okay, I would love to have my house like this too. It is beautiful. So many garlands. Oh, that's really pretty. And this is, of course, my favorite, all-time favorite, I guess, holiday song, Nat King Cole. Love it, love it. Oh, even the little doggy has a little ribbon. Okay, my mind just went 1,000 different ways right now. I thought it was okay. No. That is not a child climbing. That is just a toy Santa, automated battery-powered toy Santa. Oh my goodness, I need some sleep tonight, don't I? Oh, okay. It is a mom. And I have to say, I always start off with the lighter, more tame ones before we get into the real unrealistic. I'm talking like dentist in the sky level type of TikTok. It's beautiful. Her house, lovely. I would love to decorate my house like that. But even this, I wouldn't say it, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't say it's unrealistic. It's definitely attainable. Will I do it? No. And I don't know this creator. I literally just saw her TikTok pop up for the first search because I guess hers was the most recently uploaded. I don't know if she reuses these every single season. I hope she does. And that's the other problem too, especially with holiday related merchandise. I reuse my holiday things every single year. I've been doing that ever since my mom. That's how we were raised. We literally just took the box out of the closet. It was exploded with sprinkles because all the ornaments have been there for years. I really do hope these are reused and recycled. You know, then going off to your Home Goods and Target and, oh, what was the other one? I forgot what the Holy Trinity was. Home Goods, Target. Oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Can you guys complete the Trinity for me? I forgot what the other one was. I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, if indeed these are new decor every single year, yes, this is very wasteful, and I don't think that's really relatable. Decorating my house for Christmas. Let's see this one. Why the ribbons on the... I don't know why that's really funny to me. As soon as she started doing that, I don't know. I just thought it was real funny. So many garlands. Oh. Mm-hmm. Influencer must always light a candle. Never forget. Is that also an influencer thing? I know in our last video we were reviewing those morning routines. The gingerbread house. You know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I will say though, these are really pretty. I'm human too, okay? Every single thing that I see, it is so pretty. I want to get up, you know, get my ass up and drive to Home Goods too. But do I do it? No, because number one, I will get an earful from Susu while doing that. But I know it's wasteful, and it's only gonna be on my countertop for what? A month or two? 3 months max if I start at November decorating. Immediately in my head, not kidding, immediately as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I need to get that. That's really cute. No, I have to learn to limit myself. Mm. I'll say this once more. Yes, I would love to do my house all up like that for the holidays, for Christmas. Am I going to do it? No. Is it because it's not relatable? Not in that sense. I think it's more so where your discipline comes in too. It's like after watching all these reels, am I going to swipe my credit card for 10, 20 different ornaments, 20 different knickknacks? No, I mean, again, that's where discipline comes in, and you know what you're spending, you know what your budget is. Have a budget. If you guys want to do something like this for the holidays, don't just do it because your favorite influencer is doing it. And looking at this, in my POV, when I'm watching, everything looks brand spanking new. It don't look like it came out of the attic or the basement or your closet just in your guest room or in your main bedroom, which again that I mentioned. It's so wasteful. Then what happens to the things that you used a year before? Do you just toss it? So wasteful. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention this. The biggest takeaway for this video, or honestly mostly all of my videos, don't feel inadequate, guys. Don't feel some type of way just because you can't do this at your house. Listen, especially if your mom's out there, you just being there with your child during the holidays, that's a blessing. Like if you don't have to work or you have a day off of work, that's really all that matters. And even I grew up like that. My mom, I mean, thankfully she was off during the major holidays, and she did make sure to do something, because my mom still loved decorating for the holidays or celebrating that it's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving, it's New Year's. I still remember we went to, I don't know if you guys will remember this, I don't know if this is just like a New York City Queens thing, but we went to Gem Bros. I don't know if that store's still there, but we went there every single year. The only thing that we got every single year that was new was maybe new ornaments, because me and my sister, we just kind of broke it because we dropped it on the floor and it shattered. I don't know why we got glass or something fragile in the first place. I just remember those things going with my mom, and it was fun. Like, I really hold it dear to my heart, and I would really hope in the modern, 2025, all these influencers with their kids, especially if you have children, are doing these memorable things for them and not just for TikTok and clout. I saw this thumbnail and immediately this I knew was those dentists up in the sky type of thing. Girl, that was boxes. That wasn't even little tiny Amazon boxes. Those were huge boxes. Oh, goodness. Were all those boxes just for this Christmas tree? Seriously? I have to see it into the video, but I'm sorry I keep pausing. Oh, okay. So, I think this video perfectly proves my point. Everything looked spanking new from boxes. Even all the lights, spanking new from the box. I'm telling you, oh gosh, it's so much. Hey, what? You're gonna throw this away next year for Christmas when you get another sponsorship? I'm not saying this influencer does, but I'm just saying in general. What happens to these? Like, so wasteful. I would hope that maybe they give it to someone at least. So extra. More things. Will I go all out like that? Boxes and again, like I said, Susu will give me a very big earful if I even the boxes I have outside, I get an earful, but having just boxes just for Christmas decorations? No. Anyway, guys, if you've also been spiritually wounded by a holiday TikTok mom this year, hit that like button, drop a comment, and tell me which easy tradition ruined your afternoon. 'Tis the season for chaos, my friends. Bye.